Hey guys, I just sold this gun, so I decided to do a review of it before I let it go for the last time. This is the WE Tech G18C, so the Glock Compact. Now it's actually 8 inches from front to back, so it's actually not too small. I have pretty large hands. You can see it's pretty much what I'd call an average size pistol. Very comfortable. It's got a metal top slide like the real thing, and it's got hard plastic lower. Very sturdy and comfortable, I might add. It's got the textured sides, the finger ribs here, and if you buy it new or the person you buy it from used has them, there's two attachments that you can pop on the back here to give it a deeper grip or a wider grip. But I actually think that the way it is without any attachments on it is actually the most comfortable, but that is your personal choice. It's primarily for right-handed shooters. It's got the release on this side and not on this side, and the selector switch here on this side but not on this side. So you can shoot it left-handed because it's mirrored on this side, but it seems like it's designated for a right-handed shooter. Now it does have the tactical rail up here for a laser or flashlight or whatever you want to run. On the front, I've taken off the orange tip here. It's threaded on the inside, and then the orange tip is also threaded on the outside. I believe it's 14mm counterclockwise, so if you want to put a suppressor or something like that, you are definitely able to do so. Now I really like this gun because, like other ones, this actually looks like the real thing. It's got trademarks on it, and you can see this is a Gen 4. And this one's made in Taiwan. So really comfortable, really easy to use. I usually used it on semi-automatic, but you do have the full auto setting. Just adhere to field rules. Now when you empty, it does lock back just like a real thing. You can use the slide release rather, or the nice thing that I really like doing, I like power stroking. When you put in a mag, it has rounds in it. You can go ahead and come up here and let it forward that way. Let's see. There's no safety on this gun except for trigger safety. You can kind of see it sticking out right there. So when you do that, it pops up, and before you pull it, you have to depress that tiny little piece right there. Not a huge deal. It means that when you go to fire the gun fires, and I prefer it that way. Now let's move on over to the mags here. Comes with a standard 25 round magazine. It takes green gas or propane. I used primarily propane with some silicone in it, and I know one of the biggest complaints of WE is that they leak. The mags leak. Well, I had 3 large capacity and 2 standard, and none of them leaked, and I've had this gun for 2 years, and the owner before me, you know, it was purchased, I was not the first owner. So as long as you take care of them, they actually last really well. You can also get high capacity mags for it. These are 50 round mags. Take forever to load. That's one of the things that I don't like, is that unlike some mags I've seen that you can slide this down and lock it down at the bottom, you actually have to hold this down here while you load it. So grab a speed loader with a good fill nozzle, and that'll help out significantly. But if you don't like holding this piece down while you load, this could definitely kill your enthusiasm for the gun before you even start. So I don't know what else I can say other than I was really pleased with this gun. Nice thing is, since it's realistically shaped to the real Glock, you can fit it in form-fitting holsters that are meant for Glock. Now this is not the real G18 holster. There's another video on that. Check out my channel. There's a review on that one and what size it is. But because of this is the Airsoft version, they made the sides of the gun a little bit wider than the real thing. So overall, this thing actually shoots about 300 to 350 feet per second with 0.2 gram BBs, though I ran nothing lighter, or nothing lighter than a 0.25 gram BB, sometimes 0.28, but I think 0.25 really brought in my groupings really well. It decreased the speed a little bit, obviously, but for close quarters combat, it actually wasn't a big deal, and I'd prefer to be accurate in those situations than shooting a little bit hotter. So let's see, just for the sake of it, that's what it looks like with the extended mag in there. It is a very good looking gun, comfortable, realistic, and if you can get one for about $100, I would highly suggest picking one up. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. I don't own the gun anymore as of tonight, but I will do my best to answer your questions for you. Thanks.